Howdy, everybody. Mr. Michael Muss here. I hope your Friday has been good. It's been pretty good here. It's Black Friday, so went out and did some shopping. Got some good stuff on good deals. Pro tip, it's a great time of year to buy sheets, pillowcases, blankets, that kind of stuff. I don't realize how expensive those are if you really want some good ones. So get that. Got a new charger for my phone coming. A couple other goodies too. Anyway, back in Alan Wake 2. Hey George, and hey Mrs. Muss. I left off after seeing Alan shoot Thomas Zane. But there's supposedly a film that Alan and Thomas worked on, or that Thomas Zane made with Scratch, maybe? And I think that's what I need to do here, is to go to the Poet's Cinema, follow the spotlights in the sky. Hey Arthur, how you doing? Oh no, George. What timing? All right, let's see. Spotlights in the sky. I'm gonna turn the flashlight off for a second. And let me just figure out, okay, there's Dodge. All right, spotlights in the sky. I don't see any, but we'll see. So there's the hotel. That's the ocean view. And random user. Hey, Evan, how are you? And Buster, good to see you. Happy Black Friday. I hope everybody got a good deal of some kind, or if you just saved your money, that's smart too. Arthur Morgan gifted a membership and it went to Toxic. Thank you so much. And thank you, YouTube, for making that feature work. Sometimes. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's a big help. Oh, I see him. I see him. There's some spotlights right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of dark. So we got to cut through where there's some enemies here. I'm just going to try and sneak by them. That's all you can do. So it was a holiday here. I did have to work for about an hour, but it was a holiday here. The shopping malls and everything were crazy busy. We got pretty lucky though. Okay, flare, I'll take that. What's my quick stuff looking like right now? Let me just take a look real quick. Quick slots. Here, that looks good. Arthur Morgan with another, thank you. And it went to UV Lasher. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you and to whoever UV is. It's a cool name. All right, so all these men are standing in the park. I'm going to try and go around. I don't think I can go around. All right, I'm just going to have to sneak by these fellas. Just go slow. Just take it easy. Yeah, those were stacks and stacks of bad news. Hey, Toxic. Happy Friday. I think you can get pretty close to these guys if you just move slow. Whoa, not that close, apparently. They're just trolling me. But interacting with those two seems to have cleared the way. That's good. Anybody get anything cool today? I'm like still full from yesterday. I had a little tiny sandwich for lunch and an apple. I don't know. I'm going to be hungry at dinner time, I guess. The Thanksgiving dinner here was really good. Yeah, the details in this are amazing. This is really... I know it's from last year, but it is really the future of gaming. I mean, this is a beautifully made game. It was fun. I was playing Max Payne, the original Max Payne, of course, on PC, and it's funny to see how far Remedy has come in the last 20 or so years. And gaming. I mean, you can still see it, though. They had the same kind of thing going on, like where the manuscripts were actually like the cutscenes, where they would show you like a little bit of a comic book and you could bring them up at any time and look at them and stuff. It was kind of cool. Oh, yes, the turkey. All that. Whoa, random. What are the chances that it was also Thanksgiving on the episode of The Sopranos that you caught up to? That's crazy. Alright. Oh, this is gonna maybe work, maybe not. Thank you, Arthur, for 5 memberships. That's extremely generous of you. Out of Body Gaming, so Harley got one. Gabe, Nathan, and Cabin. But that's only 4 names. I think the old machine is running out of steam. Such a strange feature. I'll try one. I'll see if I can get George one. And I'll try to keep walking too, so. Oh, needs my thumbprint. There we go. Ah, there's newspapers everywhere. Come on, go to George. And it's gonna go to nobody. It's broken again. All right, no more memberships today. It's broken. So silly. I really don't understand. We know George is available to take the membership. YouTube is so strange. I will have to bother them again and ask why that's not working. What I was going to say is, pro tip, don't use the flashlight during these scenes, and you're usually pretty good. And walk slowly. You can walk around these guys. I know. YouTube thinks we're a joke. If you do have the flashlight on, they see you. And if you walk too quickly, they see you and bother you. That's what I was looking for. I knew there'd be something in here. Remedy doesn't just leave these areas. Yep. Inventory full. I should have put the flare gun. Thanks, Buster. Thanks for buying one, but it looks like it's not working again.
The flashlight had done its job.
No steering, no words, no control. You gotta take control. I know. Hey, Pablo, it is such a pain. I was starting to understand it, but here we have a perfect example of someone in chat who used to have a membership as of yesterday, and now cannot receive a gift. So exactly what I told them was happening is happening again. I wonder if memberships, I don't know, I wonder if they're globally broken or if it's just because I'm a small channel, they're funky because they're not, I don't know. Unknown, what's up? Happy Friday, dude. My inventory's not too full for shells. What is going on in here? Something bad is going on in that room. I think I'm gonna have to sneak under here. Yeah, it would be nice if that just worked. I don't see why it's so difficult, but they were adamant that it was working as intended. I'm like, I don't think so, but okay. Alright, now, to get inside. Yoton Yo Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane film. This could make a good picture, I think, maybe. Chilling and watching John Wick 4. I haven't seen that one. I assume it's great. Those movies are generally pretty damn good. Where's my grid? There it is. Oh, I was pretty centered anyway. Let's put some lighting on this man. He looks kind of funny right there. His hair is all wet. It's long. I love how you can move the lighting around like this. You can work with shadows and stuff a lot. This is the Zane movie. Yep, that's where we're at. I should probably move this flashlight to the left a little bit. Oops, did not mean to do that. Not a good one. I'm gonna hold off on that. At least it's not what I want to do. There we go. Maybe it'll be better if he's facing this. We could kind of go like a shoulder view. Got to use the grid. The grid is good. It's your friend. It can really lead to some nicer pictures. A little confused on the lighting right now, but okay, turn the intensity down a little bit. Red looks pretty cool. So did blue, though. That's a pretty cool scene. I'll take that. Buster, I think the second thing was a scoop for something like fishing or like bait, like live bait is what I would guess. Because it looked like they were scooping into something that had like teeth so that the water would come out of it, but they could scoop up whatever was in it. I have no idea what that weird looking little gnome thing was. And I hope that's not offensive, but it was weird. It was not. I have no idea what it was, though. Shout out to the guy holding the flashlight this entire time. Yeah, he's, you know, the industry's got jobs for everybody, really. So this says to find a way in. I'm going to assume that the front door is not a way in, but oh, I like that. That's a pretty cool effect. Oh, I could buy a ticket. Okay, so I can actually put a movie ticket in there. I do have a ticket, so I'm actually going to run around real quick and just take a look. Maybe get a hot dog before I go in. Truthfully, I'm actually just looking for hidden stuff. Oh. Don't see anything interesting right here. Alright, maybe nothing. Maybe a nothing area. A lot of garbage. A lot of dumpsters. And a couple shadowy people. Oh, there's something right here. I hear that. What? I wonder what that is. Nothing in that box. Oh, oh. There's something right here. Keep going. It's a troll. Okay. I'm just gonna blast this guy. Hey!
Shit!
Wait. Come on.
You can't take the orders.
Dead. Both of them? Both down? I think that worked. Okay, back at it. So it's this way. A berry picker. Okay, yeah, see, I knew it was something where they were scooping something up and trying not to pick something else. I don't know how to say that in any other, more logical way. Hey, look at this. Alright, so we got some stuff. Flare. Good. Ammo for the flare gun. More ammo. Can't pick that up. Can't get that either. I almost think I should maybe make a decision about this. I'll use this. Oh, I needed the nap, George. I really did. I had like a food hangover. I'm also mildly a regular hangover, but it was, you know, there was wine and stuff. And there we go. Words of aid found. Yeah, you gotta loot. Always loot. Let's see what I got. Words of aid. So this is gonna be a health option. Torchbearer increases hand flare's area of effect by 13% and duration by 1 second. ER increases effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%, or prescription increases duration of painkillers by 1 second. Well, I think the trauma pads are really helpful, so I'm just going to keep focusing on trauma pads. It tasted as good as it looked, George. I'm glad that was useful to you guys. I wish I could have shared some with you. We definitely did the right thing, and shout out to Lazy Dog Restaurant down the street, because I usually cook everything. Well, my wife and I usually cook everything, right? And not this year. This year we paid to have them make all the sides, and oh, there's something here. Let me see. I'm gonna give the movie ticket.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
It said, please enjoy the film, sir. Oh, this place. I love these,
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
So you've got Cold Casey, an Alex Casey film based on the novel by Alan Wake. It's a cold day in hell. And we've got Final Casey, there are no happy endings. And then Hard Casey, hard-boiled and hungover. Uh-huh. Alright, new scene to put on the plot board. Let's get this thing
The
going.
main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
So you're in the lobby, you've got some anticipation before the event, and then this lobby transports you to other realities. Okay. Yeah, I would like to have... They should sell posters like that. I would totally put a huge Sam Wake poster in this room. Without a doubt. That seems super cool. Where do I see this from? Where is your viewpoint? Maybe back. Look at all this popcorn. Holy pop. Where's the viewpoint? It's usually like a little dark splotch. A map. Awesome. Poet's Cinema map. Got it. Here's a question from random user. What is the weirdest food ingredient you've ever eaten? Well, I'm gonna have to drop something. I need batteries. I cannot do this. What is the weirdest thing food ingredient I've ever eaten? I'm gonna drop, really want the flare gun, so I'm going to drop this big health. I haven't been using these a lot. They're useful like in a boss fight, but the game's pretty liberal with like allowing you to come back. But I need these batteries. That I need. I for sure need. What is the weirdest food ingredient I've ever eaten? So this might not be weird to some people who live in other parts of the world, but horse? It's not common. In fact, I think it might be illegal or extremely frowned upon in the United States, but not in Canada. I had it in Canada, and that was weird. It's probably not the weirdest thing. I mean, I guess like escargot is kind of weird. Snails or conch. I've had conch before. That was kind of weird. Ooh, sheep's head. What's nettle pie? I've heard of that, but I don't recognize it. Where's the focus point? Wait, what's it? Casey, show me the focus point. I'm trying to think of other things, but horse... Oh, there it is. I see. It's upstairs. Horse and snails. Pretty weird.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Weird. Oh, it's called stinging nettle. So it's like a plant? Like an herb? Oh, I've had shark. Yep, I've had shark. They call that in Australia, they call that skate. And I didn't know what that meant. I don't care because I'll eat pretty much anything. I just want to point out this light right here. That's beautiful. I wish the world was still designed like this. Art Deco. Oysters. Yep, I've had oysters. Yeah, and I've had every different part of the cow. There's a lot of taco restaurants in this part of the country where you get like forehead, cheek, lip, tongue. So there's different, like that's what I was saying, is like they're not that weird, it's just culturally different. So this was the cult's lair. They didn't even bother hiding it. Okay, so now it's gonna change up for us a little bit.
First step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
We are making progress. I love oysters, yeah, no doubt. Yotan Yu. This is the Yotan Yo. I wonder what that means. Does anyone speak Finnish? That's the Thomas Zane movie that we're here to see. Murdered Casey. Let's see if it works, unknown. I don't think so. I think that is broken again. I will bother the old YouTube gods again because it's annoying. Thank you though. Thank you for contributing, supporting. Switzerland allows you to eat your own dog? For real? Look at this, somebody. This must be a save point.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You can't carry your monsters with you. The devil, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to...
Yeah, much appreciated. And guys, I'm sorry that doesn't work. It ain't fun. All right, I'm going to overwrite this one. I'm worried about seeing the hours going up. I'm now like at, what, 25 and 23 minutes? I don't know how long this game is.
I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt.
So there's a shoebox here. I'm going to sit a couple of things into the shoebox like this. So I've got 2 on me. I think that's it.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
I definitely don't need... What's this? Flare gun? Ah, okay. Well, I can reload the flare gun. Liver pate is very normal. I love it. I like mousse. Sorry. Pate mousse. Not the animal mousse, but like creamy pate. However you want to say it. Pate. I'm probably butchering it, but it's normal. It's fine. Pate? Pate? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's put this all the way at the top. And I'm going to go for that and reload this sucker. That should free up a spot in my inventory, I think. Yep. Alright. And another quick save. Quick sip of coffee, I feel like that's what they're saying here. And what do you got? Oh, I've eaten grasshopper. I forgot about that. I've eaten candied grasshoppers in Mexico. Not bad. It's really not bad. They sell them. They have people like just with bags of them. And they sell you like a whole bag. I think we bought it. If I remember right, we bought it. I ate 1 or 2 of them and then threw them away. So that's probably the weirdest. Maybe that's the weirdest. I forgot all about that. Cod, caviar, fish, whitefish. I think caviar is sort of right in the middle. Whoa. This bathroom is kind of graffitied up. You die here. I really like the graffiti elements in this game. It's cool. They get me. They understand. What was that? Whoa, what are you? Huh. Oh, this is like another stash, huh? Well, I'll take some flare ammo. Hell yeah. I'll take another flare. And I have space for this now. Sweet. This, I don't really care. They are both good, Arthur. Thank you for asking. I believe they're on a walk right now, together. We've just been relaxing all day. We took a nice nap earlier. And Murphy was like right in my armpit for the whole... I probably slept for like almost an hour. Just so I don't have to do that again. I'm going to quick save. And then I'll go upstairs and we'll see what's next. I feel pretty good. I'm looking forward to food after the stream. Just because it's leftovers from yesterday and they were delicious. Everything except for one thing. They didn't do the stuffing very well. So we got mac and cheese, smashed potatoes, these really nice roasted Brussels sprouts, and then the fourth dish was supposed to be stuffing. I hope you guys know what that is. It's kind of like a bread and vegetable, like little bread crumb or bread pieces with onion and other things and flavors that you usually put inside of a turkey and cook in the turkey. It was gross. It was, well, it didn't taste bad. It was just like wet, and it's not really supposed to be wet. It's supposed to be kind of soft, like very soft, but this was like wet. The mac and cheese was ridiculous. Rendo, you ate a fly once? You were riding your bike and your mouth was open and oops, swallowed that MFer. I once had the same thing happen to me, but I was running down a hill as a kid, like running down, and a bee flew in my mouth and stung my lip, and I got so sick. I'm not allergic to them, but I got so sick. It gave me
I was
like the
missing
worst
something.
headache. I'm missing a key. It gave me the worst headache. And it sucked because I was camping, so I had to like deal with it in a hot summer day, laid up in a tent. Threw up and stuff. It was awful. Random. I hope I never have. You know, you never know. I lived in the Philippines for a while, and I probably ate some very strange things there. I believe pretty wholeheartedly that I ate some strange things that I don't even know what I was eating. Because I didn't ask. I just assumed. That does sound damn good, Buster. Hard-boiled or scrambled eggs with smoked cod caviar. That sounds delicious. Alright, so there must be a key here somewhere. I guess I should have followed the blood trail.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Hey, come out. You come out now. You want some popcorn? We got a lot of it. It's right here. So someone's barricaded themselves in the room. I think if I go through here, can I somehow get to where they're at? There was a door, right? There must be something here. I must have missed something. Oh, I did. I'm glad I came back. Another upgrade. And it's a words of action. It's personal. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. I like that. Making close quarters combat a little bit better. Never there. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Turning tables decreases damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Ooh, Nutella on fish? I mean, I guess. Right, George. I certainly would try everything at least once. I like eating. I don't know. There's very few things that turn me off. Like, I don't really like the idea, for example, of eating what you might call like Rocky Mountain oysters, which is the balls of an animal. I'd say no to that. I'd pass on that. There aren't a lot of things I wouldn't try. But that's, I don't know. That's a hard pass. I don't think those are supposed to be edible. I don't think even the animal kingdom eats that part of the animal. Gosh. So do I want to be more deadly up close or never there? Yeah, I think never there works too. That makes me harder to detect. I like that. And next step up is 35%. Interesting. Maybe there's some secret Nutella thing that we don't know about. I mean, who are we to judge, really? Okay, so I have to find, I think, is it here? Nope, but there's some ammo. Is that more flare? Nope, those were something else. Maybe I have to use the plot board again. Nope, didn't, not. Yeah, that's a little extreme. But like, yeah, pretty much. I try all, like if someone were to bring me to a restaurant or into their home and say this is like the cultural food of my family, I'll eat whatever you want me to eat. Hey, yeehaw. Alright, I'm a little lost, so I'm gonna go back upstairs, see if there's... This is where I need the key, right? Where is it? I have another idea. Hang on, I got another idea. I'm gonna come out here and change the plot board back to what it was. I'll actually take this off, if I can. Yep, so now it changes.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Bananas and Nutella sounds great. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Alright, so the little plot changed the world around me. That actually makes me want both of those things. Bananas are good. I love bananas. I'm bananas about bananas. Okay, so it rearranged the room again, and now I can go back here. Great. Now, what if I come in here and I do the same plot change? Nope, maybe I just missed something. Aha. The employee lounge, maybe? Good old Pearson. Oh, there's some pizza. Really old, rotten pizza. And a blueberry muffin! There's a blueberry muffin. Right there. Blueberry muffin with a cookie. Pavel said extreme food, and I'm thinking about... trying to remember his name. There was a TV show where someone went and did, like, purposefully ate extreme things. Alright, so there's... It's looking like there's nothing in here. Oh, there's some food, some Locos. Those are supposed to be Doritos, I think. Oh, these two, I recognize these. I recognize this purple chocolate packaging. Good candy at this theater. It's nice. So I think I'm going to do what I just talked about. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add it. Now that I'm in this room, let's figure out what's going on here. Ah, yes. Yep. There's something to see here. So stand here.
Buddy. Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. So we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest.
You might be right,
They
George.
performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them.
Whoa, that's a bloody hammer right there.
Something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Okay, so we're going to add that to the story, but somebody's bloody body got dragged out of here. Anything in here that I need? No. Okay. So, let's add it. I feel like being able to cook is a good way to stay alive in a camp situation. Like if the last person that you're gonna abandon is the person who can feed the crew. Ooh, yeah, these are definitely all the same cult symbolism, right? On her, in her thinking place, or her mind place, she talks about. We tracked a lot of that. Oh, I love the aesthetics here with the red lights. And so they said that they tricked some people into thinking this was some sort of like a entry into the cult, like a initiation, and it was two of New York's finest. I'm gonna run in here, get my quick save on. You know, Pavel mentions shopping, and I think I mentioned what I bought for Black Friday. Did anyone get any deals? Did anyone find something that you were looking for? Okay, that's open now. Good. I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying. Pearson's good at stuff. He's good at making things. Theater hall, new scene. All right. Oops. Are we gonna find Eddie from Silent Hill eating a pizza? This is a beautiful theater. I like this. Very nice. Air fryer, nice. Nice. I'd do some magic with an air fryer from time to time. You know, I was really against air fryer as in general, and a friend of ours gave us one. She's so sweet. She just gave us like a brand new one. It just delivered to our doorstep. And she wanted us to make treats for Murphy the dog using the air fryer, which don't tell her we never did. I want to. We just never got around to it. But I found that it's actually pretty good. Like you can really cook some delicious stuff in an air fryer, and it's very easy to use. All right, so this is a safe spot because, oh, and I can use the lamp here. All right, I probably should, but let me look around a little bit. Look at all this garbage. You could roll me out, Arthur. You got a little food coma going on. Chinese and then waffles and crepes. Whew. That sounds like a really fun day. Alan was made for the stage. Let's see what this memory brings us to. Come on. Where are you?
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties.
I kind of see something being projected up, way up above.
That the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder.
Oh.
There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Okay, so he basically said that this Thomas Zane movie, this only one and only movie he ever made, starred himself, but then it was also apparently like a snuff film, meaning they actually killed someone in it. That's the rumor, and that's why the cult wanted it. They treated it like the word of Alan Wake. Hey, you see that up there? Look, when I look down, you look at the top row. There's something there. There's something being projected on the wall right there. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what it is, but let's change this area and see what happens. Okay, we've got some darkness. I'm gonna walk very quietly and not give a shit about that. Alright. This place is probably gonna be full of those dudes now. I get the feeling. Let's go to plot board, see if I can add something to the theater hall. Let's go. Tempted with false promises, the cops were the ritual sacrifice. Reverently, the cult prepared for the viewing. So let's see this piece first. Duck is a tough thing to cook. I think that, probably to Arthur's point here, that Asian cultures seem to do really well with duck. But I've tried cooking duck before and it was gross. I did not like it. Alright, so this stage is set. So they tricked 2 New York City police officers to come in here for an initiation. It looks like the initiation didn't go the way that those cops wanted it to go. There's a microphone here. Testing. Nope, it's fine. It's working. Cult of the Word. So remember, in this dark place, they think Alan Wake is some sort of like, kind of like a god. They treat him like a god. Crepe sounds so good. What do you get on your crepe? Just butter and sugar, syrup, fruit? Alright, let's see. Reverently, the cult prepared for the viewing. Let's see what it looks like when I do this.
I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Whoa, this is really looking kind of trippy. Is it gonna ever stop? Sorry. Who Talks Friday. Yeah, so it's just a loop. This is just a scene where they're preparing. I'm gonna go up on stage. Slowly, so I don't get moited. I don't even think this is the right thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm that guy walking through the theater right now. What's up, suckers? Photo, maybe? Nutella on your crepes? Cool. Wake looks a little tired. He looks like he's having a rough day. Can we see right down the barrel of this thing if I... You can. Look at that. You can see the bullets in there and everything. That's pretty legit. He's kind of got like a Kurt Cobain thing going on in this one scene. Probably because of the lighting a little bit. But like even like the length of his beard and his hair and stuff. I wish I could gently... Yeah, I guess I can. It's just hard to move this thing without it moving. He's looking like James. Good old tired James. Bear with me, I'm just checking some things out here. Whoa. It's cool how like the lighting kind of burns out. If anything, that's a cool picture. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll take it. Random. I don't know. I think sometimes that's part of the mods that I'm running that make Arthur look depressed. I don't know. Sometimes he's happy. Sometimes he's not. It's weird. Alan Bond. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to go upstairs. But let's see what the plot board gives me. Goals. Locate the murder site. Okay. Now can I put New York Finest on there? So they're here now. I'm somewhat confused, but it's possible. I think it's got to be this one. So I'm just going to keep it on this. Hey, Robin. Howdy doody. How you doing? I hope your Black Friday shopping, if you did any, was great. Oh, look at this. So they're gone now. Switching back and forth somehow, I was able to remove all those dudes. They're totally gone. That poor guy, random. Maybe he's a little backed up. Alright, there's something here.
It's you. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless night.
That's a great
Clip
question.
of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey, in the nightless night.
Oh yeah, that's just to stay away, Robin.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Find a way into the projection booth and watch the fragment of the film in the theater hall. All right, so there's something new for the plot board. Let's see. Clip of the lost film. The light projected a teaser of Dark Secrets. Whoa. Hey, was that in the coffee place?
What is this?
I can't see a damn thing, but here we go. Ah, that's awesome, Robin. Good on you. What? He's showing me something. This way?
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
What? Random, that is nuts. It's scary that kind of stuff is still happening.
I was back out into the
All right,
night.
out in the
The
night.
seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Dark deeds done dirt cheap. George, you mean the game? I'm hugely impressed. It's just wonderful. I don't want it to end, and that's why every time I save it, it tells me now I'm almost at 26 hours. I don't know how long this game really is. I don't think it's a 40 or 50 hour game. You know, it's a linear game, so it's not going to be quite as long as maybe an open world could give. So I think about these things, and I worry. I worry, man, I do. I sense that I'm in danger right now, though. This feels like maybe a dangerous moment. Me too. I love it. It's really cool. You're welcome. You'll wake up in the middle of the night singing it. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds and they're done dirt
Maybe I
cheap.
had missed something on the plot board.
I have my I use my phone as an alarm clock, and I have it set to play a random song from my liked playlist on Spotify. And so usually I catch it like in the first couple of moments of the song, but it's funny because every day I have a different song stuck in my head, because something about hearing it first thing in the morning when I'm still asleep, it's, even if I get it like within seconds, I'll be singing the song. Oh, I wish that was flipped over. If that was an M, that would be really cool. I'm gonna look around here a little bit. It seems like I'm in a safe spot. At least love all this graffiti. It's so cool. Even though it's all telling me that I'm gonna die here, but hey. Isn't that Arthur Morgan's guitar? Come on, let's have a tune, Alan. You can do it, right? No? Okay.
I had to figure this out on the plot board.
I guess it is kind of cool that it's Alan Wake. I'm gonna try and take another picture with him standing here with his initial. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. And that's fine. Dark Place is nice and contrasty, but we'll go with neutral. Did someone say Edward Townsend Jr.? Hey, dude, how you doing? That looks kind of cool. Let's make the radius larger. Kind of looks like he's walking like underneath a streetlight. And turn the intensity down just a hair. Yep. W like wake. It's a big W. That's a good way to put it too. Now, I feel like I should put the W as... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's put this as the focus so that it's pretty much in the center. We'll put Alan along this grid line right here and put the cross right on his ear. There we go. See what that looks like. Yep. That's a picture. You know, Edward just survived Thanksgiving, ate too much food and loved it, slept real well, and then today got out, did a couple of shopping things, got some new sheets, pillowcases, blanket. It's the best time to buy that kind of stuff because it's so damn expensive. You know, like, but Macy's had a pretty good sale. I'm telling you right now, he really does kind of have this like Kurt Cobain thing going on. Oh, whoa, did I just accidentally make another cool picture? Oh, that's pretty. Let me just back up just a little bit. Nope. That's actually pretty cool too. Let me see if I can get the flashlight. Oh, my. That looks good. I like it a lot. I like how the weapons, I don't think you guys can see my mouse, but I like how like the weapon on his shoulder, it really sits naturally. From experience carrying a rifle like that over your shoulder for this period of time, your back would hurt a lot because that's not a wooden stocked rifles are pretty heavy. I think this might be the thumbnail. That's a really cool shot. I know. You got a Roomba? Cool. I've never used one, but I hear good things. I've seen some funny videos of people's like cats and stuff messing with them. Now, is there if I can save, I'm just going to save really quick. Yeah. Random. That's dark. That's really dark. But funny. Welcomed. Yeah, I think I like the close-up the best so far. Now let's see, we got stairs. I'm just looking for the telltale signs of hidden good stuff here. Door locked. All right, out in the night, what do we do? So the cults were driven mad. Sorry, the cultists were driven by mad, fanatical belief. And then the cops had sold their souls. And the film was made to be played in a place like this. So I'm going to start with the cult dumpster trash here. Let's start with this. I think Alan Wake 2 is the best photo mode I've seen. Of course, I love Red Dead Redemption 2's photo mode, but this is right up there with, like, I think God of War had a pretty good one. So does Horizon Zero Dawn. Red Dead Redemption 2's is also really good, but oh, looky here. What? But I think Alan Wake is pretty much the best that I've seen.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
This game, so of course Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite open world game, but this is kind of leaning into becoming my favorite linear game of all time. Like, this is really, 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 really good. Alright, so let's see what I can do next. I love this, yeah, Ghost is another wonderful linear game. There's a lot of, well, we've shared in a lot of the good ones. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Oh, there's a police car. Did you hear Alan, like, get scared a little bit there? That was crazy. Okay, come on, focus. Focus, man, focus. Usually all you have to do is line these things up.
I was making progress.
Yes, we are. Why won't this one fire off, though? Come on. Show me your secret. Come on. It's like I'm not quite at the right angle for some reason. What could I do? It's pretty close. Robin, don't buy the hype. Don't listen to rumors. But you might be right. There we go. Final.
Want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their
Yes,
problems
Edward.
disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now.
Oh, they
We're
dumped
going
something.
straight to the top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
I see, so they put some bodies down the chute. Okay. Let me see what I can do on the board now. Edward, it's kind of like a mix, right? It's a detective story. It's kind of like a Stephen King book, if you ask me. Okay, alright. It's changed again. Go back for a quick. Tag. What's the purpose of this truck? Why are you here? I think this is going to be the... Yeah, staff only. This is to the projector room. It's just going to be a matter of figuring out how to get into the projector room. What does this say? The film was made to be played in a place like this. Yep. And the cultists were driven mad by fanatical beliefs. Still locked. I like trying to figure these things out. It's a unique way to tell a
Someone
story.
had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Oh. Where? What did he see? That sucks, Edward. I remember you mentioning that. That is not fun. Alright, this says get to the roof. I'm going to try the door one more time because I'm hard-headed. And it might be unlocked now. I doubt it, but... Nope. That's a no. Alright, if I needed to get onto a roof, I would go up a ladder. Or a stairway. Oh, I see it. How on earth am I supposed to get up there? Good night, Random. Thanks as always for being here. Oh. What? Oh, there we go. Some health. I think that's shotgun shells. Oh, yeah, I'm so loaded. There's going to be a boss fight here. At some point, they are loading me way up with weapons, and I think that's the case. How am I supposed to get on the roof? Teach me. I'm just going to keep changing it until I can figure it out. So this is here. Show me the way to the roof. All right, George, rest well. This is tough. I'm not really seeing it right this second. There's a ladder, it's just not big enough. Alright, let's try the other one. The film was made to be played in a place like this.
My writing was affecting reality.
Mm-hmm. Always affecting reality. I don't exactly know what year it was supposed to be. Something tells me 90s. Because that cop car definitely looked like 90s. And that looks like a 90s vehicle. Box truck. I'm very hard-headed. I'll try that door over and over again. Hey, thank you. Thanks everybody who's liked the video. If you haven't, now's a great time to do so. It helps a lot. So here's some film canisters. Yeah, that's what I think. Plus nobody, well, they do have cell phones. The FBI has cell phones. Or maybe they were talking on radios. Now that I think about it, that might have been a radio. But I think it's supposed to live in that time, like when, like early 90s, like when Twin Peaks, the TV show, the David Lynch show, was on. And that's at least what I get out of it. And it's lovely. It's a great throwback. All right, so I think it is this one. Because we got to find where to view that from. And I'm guessing it's on the roof, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I know I can't go back in the building from here. That's not happening. Looking for either like a black smudge hanging in the sky, which is usually where you view these things from, or a way up. Oh. I don't think I can get back through here because this is the way back in. Yeah, I can't climb back in there, so I'm stuck outside. And I don't think it's in here, so let's just rule that out. I feel like this is one of those scenes where I'm like running right by something, and I should just keep on looking or... That, I need to find a way to look at that, but I have to look at it through one of those black smudges. And I'm just not seeing it. Show me the way. Maybe it has something to do with here? I go in here? Nope. Not at all. Lost. Utterly lost. While I look around, is everybody ready? We have a race this weekend. Everybody ready for the race? I expect that I'll be up for it. I haven't looked at what time. I guess I should do that right now. What time does the race start for me? I'm not going up here to try the door again. I'm just going up to get...
I can figure this out on the plot board.
Okay, so it's giving me a hint. So the race is at 8 a.m. for me. Not bad. 8 a.m. Sunday, December 1st. Alright, so it's telling me it's something here in the plot board. I've made a mistake, or I'm looking at this the wrong way. They're in Qatar, I think? Yep. Qatar, however you want to say it, I don't claim to know. So Alan says it's something in the plot board. But all that changes when I go into this scene, which is really nothing, is this truck shows up. And I don't think I can interact with it. Can't climb it. Nope, that doesn't do anything. I just heard some... Oh, that I can hear them down there. Okay. Show me the way here. What is happening? I thought for a moment that this might have something to do with it, but I don't think it does. Can still hear shooting down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and just change the plot board again and again until I get it. New York's Finest is the one with the police car. This is really the only thing I can change. I don't...
The story was affecting the scene.
I still don't really understand what the change is here, so let's look around.
The police
Got
car
this.
felt important to the story.
Yeah, Alan's trying to tell me. He's like, the police car felt important to the story. But how? When I change it back... Oh! Never mind. The W's gone, which is weird. Oh, man. Where are we at? What is going on here? Poet Cinema. This must be so nice to be in Europe for all these races. The time is often so much friendlier for you. 8 o'clock on a Sunday is not that bad, but a lot of the races I watch are way earlier, like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. What are you trying to show me? I'll flick the lights again.
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Alan's really trying to lead me here. I don't know what he's trying to tell me, but he's trying to tell me that I'm doing something that I should be doing. Just throw me a hint. Throw me a hint. I really don't see much changing. That's what's kind of weird about this. It's like nothing is really... When I change the light, it just moves the W. So... the W's here. And it's kind of like spray painted on and not looking so good. And then I move it. Oh, it's not even a W. It's an M. So when I move it, it should go back up on the sign. It doesn't. It's just disappeared. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's some stairs right there. How do I get in there? Do I hit it from like right here? Now the stairs are gone. Making progress. Same time that your soccer league starts. Gonna have to make a choice, man. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, how do I get in there? Maybe back in through this office? No, probably not. Well... yeah, we'll see how they do. It's so close to the end of the season, too. Alright, so... now if I change where I'm at... this is so confusing. If I go to the Cult of the Word, does it open this area up? So, could I go in here and change the scene again? Is this what you're supposed to do? I think it is. Go back to New York's finest. Let's try it. Voila. Well, that was a tough one. Very, very, very challenging. Always hoping for a good Lewis performance. It kind of sucks because it doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, like, Max already clinched. It's not my favorite way for a season to end. Alright, we're getting on the roof. We are getting on the roof. That was a very unique world puzzle right there.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
So the cops sat up here drinking, eating pizza. They killed some people and stuck them down in that hole. Yeah, the big baby. I did have a laugh, a little bit of a laugh at some of the videos of him, like, celebrating. He was very drunk. And some of the stories that have come out of it. But you'd much rather have it come down to, like, Abu Dhabi, like 2021. But we got cheated that day, so it wasn't ideal. Man, seeing Sam here, again, like from playing out Max Payne, he looks so different. It's, you know, it's 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I wish I could stream a little bit of Max Payne so you guys could see it, especially for those of you who have never played it. But I don't, I'd have to, maybe I'll look into like figuring that out today for tomorrow. I don't want to stream it, but like just even the intro to it is pretty cool. Now I have no idea where I'm going right now. I figure I'm supposed to follow those lights. But first, Would that be like remotely interesting to anyone? To see like the first 20 minutes of Max Payne? We do have 3 hours tomorrow together, so... You damn right, Buster.
It was locked from the other side.
I hear someone singing. Maybe that's what we were hearing before. Ooh. I remember Y2K. Yep. Wow, okay. This is good. Making some progress here. Art house films. Let's see, in 1999, I was a computer tech working for a big phone company. Oh, okay, so I can go down right here. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to. Let me try that. Or is this the way I came up? Nope, it's not the way I came up. And I had to go around to a bunch of old, outdated computers and like hundreds of them. It was a call center, so like hundreds of computers to update them. One at a time. Each one took like 5 minutes. It was a really weird time. But yeah, everyone thought the world was going to end somewhere, and maybe if I can think on it, I have a picture of myself from that New Year's Eve. I was living with some friends. This was my first apartment, and we were having a big party. It's funny to look back on stuff like that. What am I supposed to do here? This is just a neat place to look. I don't think the puzzle is over, but I'm going to look around a little bit more. Like, I think the puzzle's going to continue on. Meaning, I'm going to have to use the memory, the mind place, to figure out the next steps here, because Mafia was fun. With the Playboy posters, yeah. Those were funny. Alright, it ain't this way. So I think at that spot where there was nothing to do, if I change the scene, I probably will get an option to do something. And those games were really good. I think this next Mafia, the Old Country, is probably also going to be very good. I don't remember when that's set to release, but I haven't even really seen a real trailer other than the teaser. But cool concept. I like Mafia movies a lot. Alright, so if I stand here and change this to the one where it was the Cults of the World, maybe? I think it's going to give me something. Yep.
You fucking move.
Oh, they threw...
Blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead.
Yours.
Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed.
Okay,
where
Buster.
you will project a new reality.
That's acceptable.
Onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard!
Whoa.
Why did you jump?
What's his...
Projection booth. out of sight.
What's his name? Jumped. Not Yako. What's the other guy's name? Ilmo? He jumped. He was the one who fell to his death. So that's creepy. Just pitch black. Okay. I'll consider that one someday, Pavel. I've heard mixed reviews, which is actually usually pretty interesting. I usually land on the more optimistic side of mixed reviews, like where people feel like have negative feelings about it. I might not see that, because I also have a huge respect for how much work goes into making games. Is this? That door is still locked, okay. Oh, yep. Don't sell yourself out. I'm gonna try and sneak by these guys. It's probably not gonna work out. I don't think I can sneak by him. Ilmo, yes. He jumped. I think I gotta go through where this guy's at. Keep my name out your mouth. Whoa. Whoa. That's awesome. He just stood there waiting. I'm so stuck in a bad spot right here. Come on, let me out. There we go. I'm gonna die. Yep, knew that was coming. Ouch. Is there a Yakuza remake? Not that I know of. There might be, but not that I know of. That seemed to be the wrong play to go anyway. That just kind of moved me into this weird corner where I couldn't get out of it. So that was wrong. Thankfully, I quick saved. Not bad. First dead horse of the day. I just have to remember how to get out of here. So I came in here. I think it's actually off to the right. Just gonna try and go the path of least resistance. There's a guard here too, though. Running. It's okay to run sometimes. It's totally okay to run. Now, hopefully the door that I've been trying to open up forever and ever is ready to be opened. That's where I'm headed. The reload glitch was in this game, but I think I have the latest version of the game uploaded, or I gotta change the view. Okay. I'm so lost. I might be going in the total wrong direction right now. It's a really good chance that I'm doing the wrong thing here. But I think backtracking makes some sense, because I know eventually, or at least I think I know eventually, that I need to get in that door. Could be totally wrong. Yep, there's enemies down here too. Holy shnikes. Running, just running. Always shut the door like a good boy. Okay, I'm back. Did they just open the door? They opened the door. They opened the door. Damn it. This is totally not what I wanted to do.
I was under attack by Shadow.
Oh! Damn. Into the safe room. So at least in here I can heal. Oops. No. Ouch. Yeah, I think to your point about the space for reloading, it's just that this shotgun is the entry-level shotgun. It only holds 2 bullets, and it's extremely slow to reload. So I'm actually going to hit these guys with a little flare. Whoa, what is this? Okay, there's a shadow lying around somewhere. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm getting trolled. Back into the safe room. Pavel, I watched Tommy Boy the movie yesterday. It's fun. Funny. It kind of reminds me of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which I also watched yesterday. That's a Thanksgiving movie. That's why I watched it, is because I watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and I thought, this is kind of like Tommy Boy. I think it's funny, though. There's some, like, silly humor in it, but I don't know. I like that stuff. I think Chris Farley was a wonderful comedian. I think David Spade can be very funny as well. Hello, they're just standing there waiting for me. It's good to feel loved. Something doesn't feel right here. Yes, Planes, Trains is a wonderful one. Great movie. I watch it religiously on Thanksgiving. Oh, there's some goodies right here. Awesome. I will use that. Words of Fix. I just love, like, even though Steve Martin in real life is supposedly not a very nice person, his work with John Candy in that film is just hilarious. And there's a lot of other, like, little actors that you recognize that were playing B-rolls in it and stuff. All right, wellness increases maximum health by 35 to 50%. That would be good. Increases max amount of health restored in safe havens. I think I'm going to probably put some of that on there. Restores 50% of when a new Power word is... Okay, well, that's cool. All of these look good, but I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, I know. John Candy was legend. I love all John Candy's movies. He is really funny. Is there another one over here? I'm so confused about what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I'm okay with that, but meet the Grandmaster in the projection booth. Do I have a map? Nope. Hang on, hang on. Let's see if I got a map. Oh my god. It is far away. So from where I'm at, I'm assuming I'm supposed to go... I'll go outside. No, I guess I go from here, go in to the theater, downstairs, and then there's like stairwell somehow. Okay. That helps. Oh, environmental snag. Come on. So stairwell, like, right here, they said. Something like here, maybe? That's not it. Kingpin's hilarious. That's a really funny one, too. Alright, so I gotta go back out the way I came, run across the concession stand, and then it looks like it's... There's a... Alright, I think I know where I need to go. I think I know where I need to go, but we'll see. I've said that before. So I'm gonna go in here. Who are you? Where are you? Oh, thank goodness. That put me into a safe spot for a second. And now it should be... how I get there, I don't know, but it looks like it's straight across from me. But of course, it's not really. Let's change the view. Theater hall. The Grandmaster, thank you. Come on. Give me a doorway. Give me a door.
Something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Whoa. What's going on upstairs? Sorry to keep switching to the map, but I really don't know where to go. How do we get there? Nice, I have not had a chance to see that yet. Me, I'm just over here lost. So it says it's right behind me. But is that like upstairs somehow? Yeah, I hear you guys. Just running. Just running. Keanu is quite an operator. I like him in general. He seems like a very nice guy, as opposed to what you hear about some others. I'm so lost. Alright, so it's behind me somehow. Oops.
My eyes couldn't follow it.
Okay, that's cool. Always good to introduce friends and family to new movies that they've never seen. Although I'm a sucker for watching like some of my favorite classics, but also like checking new things out too. Grandmaster's Dark Invitation. My goals are to meet the Grandmaster in the projection booth. I see it on the map, but I don't get how to get there. It has to be the Grandmaster. Well, it doesn't have to be anything, I guess, but... So, based on what I'm looking at, it should be right here. It should go... There's a doorway here that I don't see represented. That should bring me upstairs, or downstairs. I guess it's upstairs. Very peculiar. I'll try all the different spots, I guess. It's the best I can do. Okay, this changes things substantially. Yeah, I'm trying to hit the lamp in every one of these scenes because I think that the doorway is supposed to be like right here in front of me. I think. That ain't it. Thank you.
The light kept the darkness at bay. Safety.
Let's try New York's finest. There. Projection room. Got it. The story just keeps switching. What are you?
The cops had gotten their 15
Oh, their badges. Bloody police badges.
They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Oh, I'm gonna find a way. I'm coming in whether this thing wants me to or not. Okay, let's try changing the plot board. Yeah. Yeah, they did not have a good time here. Now I'll do the Grandmaster. I think that's gonna let me in.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Oh, I can't change things from right here. What the... Maybe it's the lamp. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. More blood. Getting so close. Okay. Well, now I know how to get to the door of the projection booth. It's through this scene. Wonder if I, like, sneak my way in here, if I can change it. I don't think it's gonna let me do this. Nope, it's not.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Peculiar. I think it's funny because I'm pretty sure this is leading up to a boss fight. The timing of this game is actually pretty cool in that sense. see if the projection door is visible in any of the other ones. We'll go like clip of the lost film. Nope. Cult of the Word. Prepared for the viewing. The door's there, but it's covered. Maybe the light will change that? Nope. So New York's Finest has it, and so does the Grand Master. I think. No, just New York's Finest. Maybe it's something to do with what's on stage? Hey, be nice. Oh, wait. I almost had it. There it is. You have to go up to the screen. I'm gonna sneak down there this time. Poor guy's all choked. Progress. This is how it works. Oh Lord, we're far away, but that's okay. I can handle this. Change this one back to the Cult of the Word.
The scene had changed.
Okay, so now at least I know where to go. I feel a little... Okay, flashlight's out. Whoa, that was not good enough. Totally getting trolled. Let's get some health going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and sneak with no flashlight. I know, I hear you. Get my name out your mouth. So if I go slowly and then I change the scene to the Grand Master right here, it should let me in. We'll see. What a riddle, huh? This has been not the first time I've in this game I've seen this kind of like environmental puzzle, but this has definitely been one of the tough ones.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
And it's the door with the spiral on it, just like in Control.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
It just went black and white, huh?
I wasn't alone.
Except for red. Oh, look, now that you can see, it's cool how they made Alan's the lake house room where he wrote the story. They made it into the eyes of this face, and it's called A Dark Place Films. That's pretty awesome. They should sell prints of these posters. It's pretty impressive.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Grand Master, my hands. You're a clown and a man.
Oh, I hear Alex Casey talking trash. what I'm looking for, but I'm just going to keep going. It would be nice if there was like a health real quick. Could stop and take a health and get to full, but this is fine. Old school film splicing station. So they could like splice together the films or put in trailers and stuff at the beginning.
I was back where I started.
Yeah, I just looped.
A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who said that? The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Let's try this way. Oh, locked. Okay. I love these loops. It's actually a pretty scary thing if you were to think about it. Being caught in a loop like this, what if you were there forever? What if it never changed?
Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Seriously. Now this is locked. And there's a door over here this time, okay. And I'm back at the beginning.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son
Hello?
of a bitch.
Hey!
Show yourself.
It's gone. But I saw someone.
I missed it. He saw someone I did not.
You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is, there's someone in here with me. I just heard someone walking around. There we go.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you were not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Or am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given.
Losing his mind.
That worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
Okay, so here he's writing initiation, which is what I'm going through. That's the story that's playing out before us right now. Initiation. Oh, and now there's a door.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
Something's changed,
Find a way
though.
to the murder site.
The exit sign is gone. There used to be an exit sign above this door.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Shut up. I'll get all you fuckers.
Oh yeah, now it's going in different Whoa. Alex?
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey.
It's Sam Lake.
I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
No. Don't
Yep, there is a
do
knife
it.
right there.
You don't have to
I think that's what that is.
a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back.
Are we gonna kill Sam Lake right now?
In the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue.
Oh no! Oh no!
I didn't mean to skip that.
You'll be sorry!
I wonder if there's more than one way to solve this. Oh dear, it's Sam. Yeah, I'm locked in here. I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to kill the man.
What the fuck?
He escaped. Yeah, what the F is right? I'd probably find a way to escape, though. Makes a lot of sense. You know Alan's gonna ritualistically murder you. Oh, back at the coffee theme park.
I was getting close.
Okay, here's something.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
So he's starting to question whether he's real or not. Because we know Casey was not real.
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Oh. The color's back. I can see the amusement park again.
A murder site.
Whoa, the cops.
The mask was the key.
The mask. From the coffee, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting that either. Before I interact with this, I'm just going to take a quick look around. Because that is pretty crazy looking. So he's got the knife, the mask, and obviously he has... They're all like hooked. It's crazy. Who thinks of this stuff? There we go. I knew there would
was
be something.
traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse. Looming over me.
A pale balloon in the sky, float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor, and the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Alright, begrudgingly, I'm going to take the mask. Let's see what happens.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch Wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
You have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Back to his old apartment. I guess is where we're gonna go next. Wow, perfect timing. That worked out well. Pavel, you had your leftovers. I'm gonna do that myself, probably in an hour or so here. Wow, that was really crazy. So he wrote Saga into the story. Yeah, it was really tight. That was a great cutscene. So he wrote Saga into the story so that she could be the hero, because he has to write within the horror genre. But it has to, like he said in the beginning of the game, it has to make sense. He can't just write the story to make it everything happy, because that's not a horror story. Good on you, Pavel. You were able to get through it without a coma. Yeah, I'll probably go a little light today. I'm still really not even hungry. I had like a little tiny sandwich earlier, but even that was just like, while I was eating, I was like, I don't think I really need this. I'm eating on a schedule. Let's see. Trophy earned, The Cult of the Word. Complete chapter, Zane's film, 63%. So this chapter's done. Is there another, potentially a save point somewhere? That would be nice right now. I think this is going to be one of those cases where I basically just walk outside. Trophies everywhere. Happy trophies. Alright, so now the theater's pretty quiet now. Alright, let me get to a save spot. Oh, what does that say? I'm going to take a picture of this and then... Oh, I missed it. I'll have to come back. Oh, it's this movie. Can we really sit here and watch the movie? Alexei Kesa, Baba Jakala, Ati, and Thomas Zane. I missed it. Did it say Night Springs? Ah, there's Sam. Must be cool to be the owner of he's the creative director of the company that makes these games. Being able to put yourself into games is kind of cool. This is pretty cool. I'm just gonna let this play for a couple of minutes. I love, like, most game companies don't do this. They don't put a lot of live action stuff. This used to be a way, you know, years ago to get around the confines of making games. You could have little live action videos that would play, but Remedy has turned it into an art. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's very cool. They're more almost like a movie theater or production than a game development company. I mean, and then their game development is off the chain too. So this is the movie that Thomas Zane made, which was supposed to have a real, potentially rumored to have a real murder in it. What the hell? Finnish movies are known for being dark, gloomy, and sad. Okay. That lines right up then. They're good at it. I couldn't tell who that was on the ground. It kind of looked like it could have been Thomas Zane, but he was also right there. I don't know who it was. I'll have to go back and look closer. Uh-huh. He definitely could. He's got the wise guy look. Ati.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
Exactly like the picture. Hey, and there was the Max Payne face.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
I have no idea what he just said.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
No, I need to watch the translation of this.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
It's impossible to understand it unless you speak it, of course. It's cool that it's so unique. Like, I don't hear anything in it. And even in other languages like Russian, Portuguese, like, you can hear words that German, you know, like, you can hear words that, especially because English is like 5 different languages put together in different ways that are all fighting with each other. But I don't hear a single syllable that makes any sense to me.
Hei, sillä oli paskat housussa.
There's Ilmo again, or whatever his name is.
Kontas ojan pohjalla änkkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja
I feel like yelling at the movie theater. Turn on subtitles. We need the dubs or the English subs. I love how Alan is just taking a moment to watch. Still clutching his pistol. Swedish and Danish is easy, not Finnish. It's unique. It's interesting how different it is, considering geographically.
ja häntä kuivien välissä. Tuliko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluavat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on.
Not a single syllable, nothing.
Viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se aina länkytys.
How long is this movie?
Uudella mestari.
It's been about 5 minutes so far.
Ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
Angry drinking. Don't drink when you're angry.
Päiviltä pitäis sinutkin pistää.
Yeah, they seem like little gangsters.
Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
I have no idea what they're saying, but I think I know what they're saying. I mean, it does sounds. Arthur understands everything. Translate for us. There must. I'm sure someone translated this or did subtitles. Maybe even Remedy themselves.
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit? En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää. Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa
This can't be more than like 10 minutes long, so I'm just gonna keep watching and see if anything interesting happens. I wish I could sit down. Like, I want to be able to see the whole screen.
Sain potkut.
Go up a little higher.
Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle. Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten.
It's nice to be in a movie theater with no one talking for once, except for me.
Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Oh, I've seen people drink tea like that before, or coffee. I don't know where. Where was that referenced? And who's this lady? I don't expect anything good to happen in this one either. Hey, they're standing...
Malja.
I think they're standing right in front of the well.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle.
Little moonshine. Right, that looks like the broken well from the coffee theme park. Could be his wife. Mm-hmm. Oh, the bad booze. I don't know why I stop talking, like as if I'm gonna understand what the hell she's talking about. Pavel, you drank tea like that in your childhood? It was a fast way to drink not hot tea. Interesting. I've heard of people doing it. Hey, there's Thomas Zane. I've heard of people doing it, but I don't know where it was referenced recently. Like, must have been in a book that I was reading or something. Seems like something like that.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois.
Taking a sauna, maybe? Drinking a beer in the sauna?
Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä.
Later unknown. We'll see you tomorrow. We're on Discord, whatever you got time for.
Pelkäsin häntä. Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Sam Lake going through some stuff. And now we're back in the car. Yeah, I think that's some seriously strong moonshine. Well, she looks a lot nicer when she smiles. Be cool. No pressure. You know, come when you can. It's a neat shot. What is curva? Oh. Really, Buster? Finnish people whip themselves with pine branches after sauna? I know sauna is like really... I've been in a sauna before. I've never like done sauna, like gone and done it on other than like being at a gym or like there was a sauna in one of my rooms in Vegas and I was like, that's kind of cool. Sweat out your impurities or whatever. I'm told it's pretty good for you. I have a friend who has one at his home. It's outside. I think they built it too. Kurwa is Polish for God damn it. I'm so glad I noticed this movie was playing. This is really wild. And there's Ilmo. Oh, it was himself. It was himself laying on the ground. That's why he was so shocked. In Romanian, it means bitch. I doubt anyone dislikes Sam Lake, but if they did, if any one of these actors disliked him as a boss, this was probably a pretty fun scene to shoot. I doubt it though. I think he seems like a very good guy. You gotta have a harmonious business to make games like this. Especially considering all the struggles that they've been through. They've had some pretty heavy economic struggles from what I understand. Thomas Zane and or some weird form of scratch. Yeah, seriously. This is crazy. In a weird way, it kind of reminds me of like Holy Mountain, like one of those, I don't remember his name. I think he's a Mexican filmmaker. He makes really weird stuff. Jordowski, something like that. I don't remember. Okay, so he's still alive.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Wow. I've only heard of Yellow Jackets. I've never seen it. Worth watching? Oh, I like the sound. The music is nice. Yeah, Twin Peaks too. Although Twin Peaks was rarely so forward with the way that things worked. Some of it was, but usually it was because it was on television. It was like hidden behind implication instead of like obvious stuff. Lopu, I'm guessing that means the end. Just gonna guess. Well, that was awesome and unexpected. Little tune by Otzi to close us out here. All right. Speaking of closing us out, it is about time, so I'm gonna find a save spot, which should be right out here somewhere. Okay, good to know. Pablo, this is why I don't watch a lot of TV. I get let down a lot. Like, First season's really fun. Everyone loves it. Second season's awful. I hate it when that happens. Thanks, Robin. Thanks for being here. And you too. You have a great night. Hope you got some leftovers or something to snack on. That's what I'm going to be doing. And once I can find, I think there was one down here. Yep. I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up again. I'm surprised there was no real boss battle. The boss battle was this whole session. It was going through this riddle of like location and plot board riddle, which is cool. So it's a very different and unique way. 27 hours. Man. Remember to put that movie on my watch list. Which one? The one we just watched? I'd love to see it if it has one with English subs. You know? It'll be pretty damn cool. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be here at 7 o'clock. That's about 14 hours from now. 7 o'clock Los Angeles time. I thank you very much for everybody who hit that button today to gift memberships. I think it was Arthur, Buster, Robin, Nachos, Unknown. Thank you. I'm sorry that it's not working. Sometimes it is really unreliable. As always, been a great stream, and I can't wait to play again tomorrow. I could sit here for another like 3 hours and play this game. I don't want to, only because I know must be getting close towards the end. So Alan's starting to talk about things like, I can change the story, I can solve this, and that's the same thing he did in the first game when things started getting pretty heavy. So as Arthur already said, take care of yourselves and each other, and have a great evening. I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go in like an hour, probably reheat some leftovers and pig out a little bit, and I'll be back. Thank you very much. Peace, love, and burritos. See you around.